I finally got a 3D printer 2 months ago. I always loved making things, fixing things, building little projects, but this felt like a whole different kind of fun. Even before the printer arrived, I was way too deep into it. I was watching videos, saving random prints from the internet, and I was just too excited to try things. And once the printer showed up, I just couldn't stop printing. Some of the prints I made were functional and useful, while some of them were just fun. But overall, it really changed how I look at things around me, and I realized how easy it is now to just make something instead of waiting to buy it. One of the first things I printed was a battery holder. Nothing fancy, just a clean, precise fit. And it worked. That was the moment I realized how powerful this machine could be. Then I printed this pen holder. It's compact, but holds everything I use constantly. Pens, markers, cutter, glue. It keeps the tools I reach for the most right where I need them. Simple, but it makes working here a little smoother. I printed some basic upgrades for the printer. Take this poop deflector and collection box. Every time the printer purges filament, it used to fling melted plastic across my desk. Now the deflector catches it mid-air and funnels it neatly into the box below. No mess, no scatter. The scraper? That's a must-have too. It pops prints right off the build plate without hassle. Then there's a screen protector to guard the display from scratches. And a compact toolbox that holds all the essentials, lube oil, grease, extra nozzles, etc. that came with the printer. Next, I printed this simple 2-part PlayStation stand. My PlayStation used to lie flat and take up so much space on my desk. But once I slid it into the stand, everything just looked cleaner. More space, less clutter. And the fact that I designed and printed it in just a few minutes, that still surprises me. I also printed this clean, minimal laptop stand for my MacBook. The design itself looked great even before I placed the laptop on it. Simple, sturdy, and just fits. It holds the MacBook on top and the keyboard tucks neatly underneath when I'm not using it. It's one of those designs that just makes sense, especially if you're working with a small desk. I had a growing pile of electronics, DC motors, servos, drivers, jumper wires, all sorts of tiny components, and no real way to store them. So I printed these stackable racks, each with different sized partitions to organize different kinds of parts. Small bins for motors, screws and LEDs, larger ones for things like breadboard, batteries, etc. I also made a few stackable boxes, perfect for N20 motors, voltage regulators and other small modules. Now everything's easy to find, easy to reach. No more digging through the clutter, just pick, plug and build. And then there's this smartwatch charging stand. Simple, clean, just one piece that holds the charger at the perfect angle. Exactly the kind of print that feels invisible until you start using it every day. I also printed a few Carabiners, just simple utility prints but surprisingly handy. One of them clipped onto my backpack right now and it's been used way more than I expected. Not everything was about function, some prints were just fun to make, like this glider. It glides, not super far but feels great in the hand. And these fighter planes, they came out looking so cool. I'm definitely planning to print more models like these. Then there's the mobile stand. It does exactly what I needed it to. Holds my phone at just the right angle and takes up barely any space. A Batman themed box cutter. I printed this just because it looked cool. Now it just sits on my desk, but I like it. One of the more unexpectedly useful prints was this soldering base. Small, simple, but it makes a big difference when I needed a steady hand. Okay, so if there's anything that I've learned in the last 2 months is that making something, anything, feels much better than waiting to buy it. It's not about saving money, it's about control. Building something that's yours, in your space, on your terms. This printer hasn't just helped me make things, it's helped me think differently. Notice problems, fix them, try things. I don't know what I'll print next, but I know that I'll keep making. Just like I've been doing ever since I was a kid. Only now the tools are better and the ideas are bigger.